Hello friends, Namaskar. So 5 weeks are over. We have already come to halfway and now we are going to speak about week number 6. That is about acupressure and acupuncture. Both these systems belong to traditional Chinese medicine, that is, we call it in short TCM. And what you see here, meridians, because we have been talking about meridians in last few lectures, and you also must have been surprised, what is this meridian I am talking about. I had introduced in a very brief way what is a meridian. It is something like what we have and what we know with the blood circulation system in our body. So, it is akin to that, but it can't be seen. Scientifically, it hasn't been proved that something like meridian is there. Meridians are system of pathways, and what you see in the pictures, this is how they run all over the body. Meridian system is a phrase that comes up often during acupuncture treatment. It came up during Reiki also, even in EFT, emotional freedom technique, because all those points where you are going to do tapping like this, these points are generally located on meridians. Traditional Chinese medicine believes that energy, also referred to as chi or prana or bioenergy or so many, it has got different names at all, and people take different names to express the same thing. That is called prana, that is called chi, life energy. This life energy flows throughout the body, much like blood does. And when this flow of energy becomes disrupted, symptoms and disease can occur. Acupuncture and other forms of Eastern medicine work to restore the flow of energy throughout the body using the meridian system. When acupuncture was first introduced, it placed significant importance on meridians, conceptualized as complex channels in the human body. Originating from TCM, acupuncture is recognized as a tool for regulating the energy flow, a component critical to health and overall well-being. Let us understand yin and yang first. Yin and yang is a Chinese philosophical concept that described two opposite but complementary forces that are interconnected and in a constant stage of change. I have shown it here. Yin, like female, represent passive and soft force, whereas the yang is masculine and represents hard force. The interplay of yin and yang makes up chi, life energy, prana, the material principle that governs the universe. Therefore, the balance between them, between yin and yang, is essential for harmony and health. This particular concept is in Indian system also. We have got a system of Indian concept of universal energy. We call it Ardhanarishwar, the half female Lord, who you must have seen lots of statues and pictures and photos of Ardhanarishwar. It is a form of Hindu deity Lord Shiva, combined with his escort, combined with his consort Parvati. Ardhanarishwar is depicted as half male and half female, equally split down the middle. Ardhanarishwar represents the synthesis of masculine and feminine energy of the universe. In Sanskrit, we call them Purush and Prakriti, and illustrates how Shakti, the female principle of God, is inseparable from Shiva, the male principle of God, and vice versa. You just cannot separate them. They are the part of the same system, universal energy. The union of these principles is exalted as the root and womb of creation. Another view is that Ardhanarishwar is a symbol of Shiva's all-pervasive nature. The right half is usually the male Shiva, illustrating his traditional attributes. These are the pictures of Ardhanarishwar. Left side is the yang, the hard force. Right side is the yin, soft force, passive force. Similarly here too. This particular meridian system I will explain in two parts. What is a meridian system? That is a system of pathways, and then we will go over to certain frequently asked questions. Meridian system of pathways. If you see in this picture, there are three figures drawn up and certain lines have been drawn from top to bottom. They are the meridians. And on those lines, certain points have been shown along with the numbers. They are called acupoints, and acupoints are basically utilized for acupuncture as well as acupressure. There are 12 major meridians, 12 I can say roughly major highways intersecting the body from top to bottom. Meridians are channels that direct the flow of energy through specific pathways of the body. Think of it like a super highway. The energy in your body uses to move about your organ systems. Picture a body divided in half from top to bottom. Each side of the body is traversed by 6 meridians, 6 on each side, so that comes to 12. Out of these 6 meridians on each side, 3 belongs to yin and 3 belongs to yang category. That is the soft and hard meridians. Here are the 12 major meridians of the body and the function they perform. These are the 12 meridians you can see. These 12 meridians represent 12 organs of the body: lung, large intestines, stomach, spleen, heart, small intestines, bladder, kidney, heart governor, triple heater, gallbladder and liver. When these points are written, they are generally being prefixed by a capital letter. If that particular meridian belongs to the lung category, then L will be written. Similarly, stomach means S will be written, something like that. We will see later. Now, what are acupuncture meridians? The TCM meridians constitute a system of pathways within the human body through which the energy of Qi, pronounced as Qi, flows. Qi is the life force or vital energy essential for maintaining harmony and properly manifesting the body's physiological functions. The role of acupuncture as an alternative approach is to treat energy blocks and imbalances through meridians to ensure better health. In the human body, there are 12 major or primary meridians. We saw it earlier, 6 on each side of the body. So, total 12. Then, in addition to 12 major meridians, we have 8 extraordinary vessels and then 12 divergent or distinct meridians. So, total meridians comes to 12 plus 8, that is 20, and 20 plus 12, that comes to 32. Now, this is very important. How do meridians work? According to TCM, the disruption of energy circulating through meridians, which can be caused by stress, emotions and other external influences, ultimately causes pain and clinical problems. Therefore, TCM believes along the meridians lie specific acupuncture points, which can be triggered with thin needles to moderate energy flow and thus improve health and well-being. The procedure is carried out by the licensed acupuncturist who carefully place the sterilized needles in various body areas depending on the target. While you might feel a sense of tingling, needle insertion should not hurt. Needles should remain in place for 20 to 30 minutes, during which time the acupuncturist might twist or thrust them for maximized effect. This is again another picture of human energy system, bladder meridian, large intestine, gallbladder, kidney and all other things. This is how the puncturing by needles takes place. This is how the sterilized needles are being inserted on various body parts. Meridians are passing vertically like this from head to toe. And where these needles have been inserted, they are basically called acupoints and they lie on the meridians. Now, importance of meridians in acupuncture. Besides forming the basis for acupuncture points, here are several reasons why meridians are important in acupuncture. Qi flow regulation. Much like the circulatory system of blood, the system of meridians regulates the energy flow to optimize health. Organ system connection. Each meridian edge is thought to connect to a specific organ system in the body, like heart or lungs or bladder or something like that. By targeting said meridians, acupuncture resolves disharmonies and the pain associated with that organ. Like all these meridians have been given out. Earlier I said pericardinal, so it is mentioned as P. Lung meridian, just L7, it is basically 7 number of lung meridian. So, that is how those meridians have been given out. Now, this particular meridians, urinary bladder system, UB and all these meridians, they show the acupoints on those meridians concerning urinary bladder, and that affects the depression part of the psychology. This is about migraine healing, how migraine healing can be resorted to. The third point in importance of meridians in acupuncture is the yin-yang balance. Meridians are interconnected with the concept of yin and yang, representing the dual nature of opposing forces. Regulating these concepts is considered crucial in maintaining health and avoiding illness. Holistic approach. Acupuncture adopts a holistic approach to health, targeting body, mind and spirit. Meridians thus serve as tools for combating health issues and investigating their underlying causes. The major meridians we saw earlier. Now, all these meridians, they have been assigned to what could be called a circuit, or it can be called an element. There are 5 elements: water, wood, fire, earth and metal. Here are how those 5 elements work in the meridian system. Fire. Heart and small intestine meridians, circulation and 3-fold warming meridians, they are connected with fire. Stomach and spleen meridian, they are connected with earth. Lung and colon meridian, they are connected with metal. Kidney and bladder meridian, connected with water. and liver and gallbladder meridian connected with wood. Body parts function: lung, R-meitine metal element, regulates respiration and the intake of energy. Large intestine, Aham Yang Ming metal element, extracts and processes water from waste material before expelling it from the body. Stomach, Leg Yang Ming earth element, digests and extracts energy from food and then distributes that energy through to the spleen and intestines. Spleen, Leg Tai Yin earth element, distributes nutrients throughout the body, maintains muscle tone and regulates blood flow. Heart, Am Shao Yin fire element, circulates blood to all the organs in the body. Small intestine, Arm Yai Yang fire element, distributes nutrients throughout the body. Bladder, Leg Yai Yang water element, removes liquid waste from the body. Kidney, Leg Shao Yin water element, stores sexual energy, regulates the reproductive system and produces blood and bone marrow. Some more body part functions: pericardium, Am Ju Yin fire element. The pericardium is an important part of the body and is the area that surrounds the heart, protecting it and removing excess energy. This meridian channel disperses energy throughout the body, thus preventing the heart from receiving too much of energy. Triple warmer, Am Xiao Yang fire element, also called San Jiao, controls the body and is not just responsible for a particular organ system. It helps to control metabolism and regulates heat, moisture and blood temperature. These are the points of pericardium meridian. Gallbladder, Lek Xiao Yang wood element, stores and expels bile produced by the liver. Liver, Leg Ju Yin wood element, circulates energy, regulates menstruation and the female reproductive system. It also maintains flexibility of the tendons and ligaments. What is a licensed acupuncturist? Your acupuncturist will conduct a thorough health history to determine the best treatment options to get your chi balanced and flowing properly. They will discuss your daily routine and habits and might suggest herbal supplements, changes to your diet and exercise routine as well as your acupuncture treatment options. Acupuncture and TCM looks at the whole body, mind and spirit, holistic approach, and will work with you to get every system back to its optimal performance by addressing the root cause and not just your symptoms. If you are looking for a holistic and natural drug-free alternative to your health care, make an appointment of acupuncturist today. The yin meridians of the arm. 3 yin meridians are located in the arm, each corresponding to the specific area. These meridians are used to maintain function of bodily systems by promoting the smooth flow of chi. The yin meridians of the arm are: lung meridian, starts in the front of the shoulder and ends at the thumb. The lung meridian is connected to the respiratory system, where acupuncture points serve as a means to address respiratory conditions and control the flow of chi and blood in the lungs. Element is metal. Heart meridian starts near the armpit and ends at the small finger. The heart meridian is linked to the cardiovascular system. Acupuncture points along this meridian often influence heart functions and target emotional imbalances. Element is fire. Pericardium meridian begins in the chest and ends at the middle fingertip, also known as the circulation sex meridian. The pericardium meridian is associated with the pericardium and heart and is used to regulate emotional well-being and balance heart energy. Element is fire. The yang meridians of the arm. The large intestine meridian begins at the outside of the index finger nail and ends just below the nose. Its primary association is the digestive system. Acupuncture points along the meridian associated with the large intestine balance the body's fluids and promote bowel functions. Element metal. The small intestine meridian is located from the tip of the little finger to the front of the ear. The small intestine meridian is responsible for absorbing nutrients and digestive waste. This one also works with the heart meridian to control emotions. Element fire. The triple burner meridian starts from the tip of the finger and ends at the outer tip of the eyebrow. While it is not associated with a specific organ, this meridian is believed to moderate the body's temperature and overall energy balance. Element fire. Now we will explore the in meridians of the leg. Earlier we spoke about the meridians in the hand. The spleen meridian is also closely related to the digestive system and it works to transform and transport nutrients. You can locate the spleen meridian starting at the tip of the toe and moving up underneath the front of the shoulder. Element earth. The kidney meridian is vital for water metabolism and is associated with the reproductive system. Acupuncture points along this meridian are used to support kidney function and navigate issues with fertility. The kidney meridian starts at the foot and ends at the inner collarbone. Element water. The liver meridian begins inside the big toe and moves up the leg, ending at the chest. Acupuncture points in this meridian promote the detoxification of the blood and regulate the function of the liver. Element wood. These are the in meridians of the leg. So, the meridian goes from the tip of the finger, it goes like this upward, and these are the acupoints which are being used by acupuncturist for insertion of needles. We discussed about major meridians, 12 meridians. Now we come to 8 extraordinary meridians. A more dynamic flow of chi characterizes the 8 extraordinary meridians. These are named after the particular function they provide. Although they interact with the 12 primary meridians, the extraordinary meridians don't have a yin-yang relationship or their own acupuncture points, except for 2. Extraordinary meridians, they do not have their own puncture points. Nevertheless, they borrow points from the primary meridians. Here is a quick review of the 8 extraordinary meridians. Master points of the extraordinary meridians: T6, lung 7, kidney 6. It is just like that. So, these are the master points for extraordinary meridians. Which are those extraordinary meridians? Conception vessel, Ren Mai. It's concentrated along the middle of the front of the body and is associated with the concept of birth and life nourishment. It is often used in treating gynecological and reproductive issues. Governing vessel is located along the back of the body and is the focal point of governing the chi of all yang meridians. The governing vessel is primarily used to treat stiffness in the spine and regulate the nervous system. Penetrating vessel Chong Mai corresponds with the blood and respiratory system, thus targeting heart, chest and stomach issues. In TCM, this meridian is also regarded as the sea of blood. Girdle vessel Dai Mai can be found around the waist and is thought to balance the upper and lower parts of the human body. The girdle vessel is often used to navigate emotional imbalances and to musculoskeletal issues. This is the governing vessel. It goes like this, and in the front it comes up here just below the tip of the notch. The number 5 extraordinary vessel is yin linking vessel. Yin Wei Mai connects the yin meridians and regulates emotions and yin energy. On a deeper level, this meridian concerns the meaning we derive from life and how we respond to daily situations. Yang linking vessel Yang Wei Mai connects the yang meridians, regulating emotions and the yang energy. Dominating the body exterior, Yang Wei Mai also controls chills and fever. In motility vessel, in Chiao Mai is connected to the conception vessel. It is responsible for moderating the yin energy and treating imbalances like issues with self-trust and the prevalence of doubt. Yang motility vessel, Yang Chiao Mai, is paired with the governing vessel to maintain the proper yang energy flow. As such, it is used to target conditions such as epilepsy, insomnia and excessive thinking. Key takeaway: in traditional Chinese medicine, meridians represented a complex system of pathways critical for the uninterrupted energy flow in the body, ensuring health, emotional stability and balance. The 12 major meridians, further categorized as yin and yang meridians, are responsible for specific organs and their functions. On the other hand, the 8 extraordinary meridians play a unique role in addressing deeper imbalances within the body's energy system. Understanding the intricacies of each meridian, the TCM is crucial for optimizing health and promoting well-being. Now, let us see some of the frequently asked questions. Number 1, what are the most important acupuncture points? The importance of acupuncture point depends on the condition being addressed, what sort of ailment you are going to address. While more than 2000 acupuncture points are ingrained in our bodies, each can target specific health issues and organ dysfunction. Second question, how do you know if your meridians are blocked? Various signs and symptoms that individual may notice could suggest possible meridian blockage. These are pain and discomfort, limited range of motion, emotional imbalances and skin changes. Third, are meridians the same at pressure points? Although closely related, meridians and acupuncture pressure points are different. Meridians represent a broader concept, a system of pathways where the energy runs. Pressure points are located along these meridians and are utilized to ensure health. So, these are the meridians, lines going up or down, and acupoints are located on them, having their own peculiar number. Here you can see all verticals, they are the meridians, and these red spots, they are the acupuncture points. Acupuncture points. Thanks, friends.